welcome back to Black Ice. I guess we will be streaming Norway. So we're in end of April 1940 and Luxembourg, of all enemy nations, just called in Norway. Luckily, I prepared my I'm gonna go through the basics here. What you need to do is research. It's nothing mind-breaking or anything, but you need to research under naval. You start with 2 naval invasion capacity from 1920, and then in 1936 you research another 2 here. That means 2 plus 2 divisions that you can use to naval invade with. And then in 1939 you get another plus 2. I see you have a bunch of other bonuses here as well. So that means I have 3 times plus 2, 6 divisions, right? And here we go. We have them sailing for Norwegian, because you need to make a naval preparation order, and you also need green naval supremacy, which I do have now. At least until the Royal Navy gets here. Let's see if we can make it to Narvik. These 2 red ones here, under von Bock, they're going for Narvik. And I wasn't sure that you could invade. I think I tried during the war invading from Norwegian ports, kind of jumping. I couldn't reach up here to Narvik. I don't know about the distance you can naval invade to, but apparently from Kiel to Narvik is no problem if you do it from start of the war. The other 2 invasions are at the Swedish border and trying to grab the port in Kristiansand here. I do have 300. Oh, okay. Right. I have 300 fighters trying to shoot down the Norwegian Air Force. So we start with a 68 attack on the 1st Dragon Division here, Dragoon. Yeah, it only has 1 X, so that probably means that it's a brigade rather than a division. We have air support, they have enemy air support, and we have shore bombardment. So it looks like we're gonna grab that province. I'm just thinking whether I should be able to do this with only 1 division next time. As you can see here, the naval penalty is quite harsh with minus 56%. And I am using my engineer, but that is I don't think his leader traits helps the engineer. No, it's only river. It's not amphibious. Is there invader? Oh, there we have one, invader. But Germany doesn't have any invader leaders, so not sure why I'm using this leader. But anyways, let's see how it goes. Kristiansand. Usually with 2 divisions, it's no problem getting a successful invasion going. Okay. All I do for now is build regular submarines. Now remember, Italy is not yet in the war. There is a part 1 about economy, what I've done up until from 36 to 1940, France, my preparations for the rest of the war. So this is basically streaming warfare part 1. Refrigeration. It seems my food production has now turned from red to green. It's because I actually was at 5% and losing food. Let me see how. My main problem now is my energy consumption at almost 109%. So I definitely need to lower that. Nope. Okay, excuse me. In 1941, we get another power plant production capacity increase. I could do this one, which gives energy need minus 2%, but then I probably need to do this. I don't like the factory vulnerability plus 2%, but let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. See, now I'm minus 36% tank production capacity. I have also plus 50. You know, these numbers are going all over the place. And I'm at negative for engines as well. So, right, let's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Yeah, that should do it. So it's, you can't trust these values up here apparently, because they were at 0 and then I had 50 surplus. I changed the resource production loss. That's probably why. Now I don't know what to do here. I have to put back some factories somewhere. Rifles and anti-air. I'm finally going with the 20mm improved anti-air gun. Right. So we have a defender in Kristiansand just arrived there, so he's not gonna be entrenched. I am losing on. You know, I could maybe buy a little less food from the Soviet Union. Let's see if I'm still in the green on food. As you can see here, I'm buying as much food as I can. Oh, Denmark, of course, I forgot about that. I get, for one factory, I get 95 food from Denmark, so this should be good. Much better. Does Denmark sell anything else? I don't think so. 92. So another. Why is he so low on org? He probably strat redeployed his division here, so we're gonna win this quite easily. I couldn't have known that. Otherwise, I would have sent only one division to invade. So we grabbed Kristiansand. We're now gonna decide. We have. I'm using Schörner, who's a mountain leader for Norway, I suppose. Let's. Do we want to risk it and send in 3 divisions at the same time? I guess. Let's risk it. 3 full-size German infantry divisions. All right. Now we could plan a new. No, wait. Yeah. Right. That's a bad idea. Wait. I think I'm gonna use these guys for a new invasion order instead into Trondheim. Let's grab any attack leader here, Rundstedt maybe. So we have a new army and put that into Trondheim. Nope. So remember, the max you can have in planning. Wait, what? There we go. Yeah, it's complicated, the user interface. Anyways, I think we're gonna go as soon as possible. So we now have 2 divisions there, 2 heading to Narvik, but we got a capacity of 2 because these are there's no longer an order into Kristiansand. So we got 2, 2, and 2 to Trondheim, new ones. Right, my goal here is probably, should I go east towards Oslo or should I secure Vestlandet port? I suppose we secure the port here because we need to head up here to Bergen as well. Oh, right. Reinforcements to. Let's send in the mountain divisions. How about that? It's a bit risky because the Royal Navy, I don't, I haven't seen. I've seen them up here in this Norwegian coastal province, sea coastal province. Rudolf Hess is gone. We need to decide who to replace him with. Yeah, domestic minister. I don't know which one is the best one. let me know in the comments. I'm actually gonna ask in the Discord forums which domestic minister you prefer. I do like Ånesorge, which is the postal master general, because I'm gonna build infrastructure and railways in eastern Poland towards Russia. He helps with that. Division speed is always nice. Supply consumption in Russia, extremely important. Also in North Africa. It costs 1% consumer goods. Yeah, most of them do. You could also go for a double shebang of the research ministers. We have one here with 2% research speed and another one here with 3% research speed. The 3% research speed is a bit more expensive when it comes to consumer goods, 2%. Also, you lose 3% production efficiency base. So you take a pretty hefty production reduction. Is he worth it? I don't know. 2% research speed. You know, consumer goods, 1%, yeah, you lose a little bit of recruitable population factor. 5%, that is, yeah. So actually, this one only costs recruitable population factor. I'm just gonna go with the supply guy here. I have decided this game to not worry about manpower. I'm just gonna eat the bad bonuses for increasing my subscription. What? Recruitable population increases. So we go with the... There we go. Turns out we so many engines. Right, we're building too many airplanes as well. 1, 2. How about that? Sorry about that. The game is screwing with me, and I want to maximize. Hey, I lost 2 submarines here from 5. When did this happen? And how? I don't have any submarines operating in this sea zone. Maybe they were sunk heading to and from training or something. That was a bit weird. I was under... Huh, okay, I don't understand. Anyways, let's go. Wait. Why isn't he moving? Oh, he got a medal for taking Kristiansand. I wasn't aware Kristiansand. Is it because it has a square city symbol? Is this... I mean, it's a forest province, but I think maybe this symbol gives the medals. Could that be it? So I wouldn't get one from Bergen. No, not from Trondheim. But I will get one from Narvik. Okay, that's fine.
Angetreten. Angetreten. Bereit.
I'm gonna try to grab this port so I get a little bit more supply into the pocket here. Okay, now
wait. Bereit.
I think we can send a couple. These are garrisons. These orange garrisons, so they're small. They're brigade size, or actually regiment size in reinforced regiments. In case the British Navy shows up, I don't want to send too much, like all of them at once. All right, so these guys are a bit worn out. I'm not gonna send So because I have one German province here in
Bereit zum
Norway,
Ausrücken.
I don't think I'm going to waste my paratroopers to jump at this because they suffer such immense losses.
Ausrücken.
It's more of an emergency thing here. There we go. Right, we should probably get our transport squadrons going with air supply into Oslo. There we go. Instead of air jumping, air paratrooping. So we could plan more naval invasions now, but I'm gonna wait until
Bereit
this.
zum Ausrücken.
Okay.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Let's just grab any offensive leader and have them invade into Bergen.
Ausrücken.
Nope, that's not what I intended to do. Naval, 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 naval. So it's a 5-click maneuver. I'm not going to teach you how to do it, but it messes with my head. How once you know it, you can do it easily, but just figuring out that 5-click sequence to order a naval. I wish there was like you press F1 and then the target hex. Nope, and maybe confirm, but okay. Anyways, I don't like the user interface of Hearts of Iron 4 at all. I find it very confusing, the order system. It's a cool feature, I suppose, but to manage it and how it looks, I hate it. It's so bad. Okay, let's go. Let's send in some more
Angetreten.
reinforcements. Okay, so we should probably do this. Increase the supply that goes into Kristiansand. Oh, we can have 30. If you wait till tomorrow, right,
Befehle.
here we have some more training units. Right, what kind of airplanes do we wanna? We are in 1940. How about some long-range transports? They're very expensive. This is the way, but they have almost 1800 and with MIO bonuses and improving it, you can drop supplies very far away or across the Mediterranean, for example. It's gonna take 3.5 months. We'll use the Fokker Wolf. That. So, okay, we are producing a little bit more iron than we need to. Okay. How about... Nope. There we go. Oh, rubber. Yeah, sure. I could import rubber from Indochina and Thailand. Oh, Vichy France has a full stack 7. Nice. Yeah, that wasn't there earlier. All right. So that's perfect. Yes, in Black Ice, there's a lot of small details.
Achtung.
Lots and lots and lots of small details.
Bereit.
Okay, we have some mountain troops here. I suppose I just send... Wait, they don't have any org? Alright, so they need to rest up. And now...
Bereit.
Oh, fuck. Does he have an area defense order? Yeah, he does. Okay. So I'm gonna take his field marshal and make a very small Heeresgruppe thingy here. And an attack order.
Ihre Befehle. Zuhören. Ihre Befehle. Angetreten.
So that means
Zuhören.
the way I set it up now, even though this specific army doesn't have a particular attack order, they still get their preparation. See what I'm saying about the user interface? Jesus, here we go. Fuck. Anyways, you get planning bonus, even though he just has a area defense order in Switzerland. Just gonna check. So this looks a bit better. Where are my? Here it comes. Oh, Narvik is probably going to fall. They do have a light infantry division up there. Wait, what the hell? Look at these stats. 4 soft attack times 2 versus 1. And he's got 65 defense versus our 11 breakthrough. So on paper, I'd say this guy should win. But it clearly shows that we have a 70% chance of winning. Or we are winning because it's green. Right? So how does that work? I don't know. Nope, now it's, oof, it was yellow and red. Oh. All right, let's move out with our mountain divisions here.
Ausrücken.
Okay, so now we have
Vorrücken.
an attack versus Fredrikstad here. Yeah, it's looking okay. But now we're encountering, well, it doesn't say, it has about the same stats as a brigade. Garrison, I guess this is a small division. They can't all be full-size divisions, can they? Alright. I guess we can send in some more.
Bereit.
Yeah, let's send in some full-size infantry divisions this time. Should we?
Achtung.
Yeah, I need to change color. I only have one full-size division. Okay, I'm gonna send it.
Ihre Befehle.
Okay, it's not. I hope the British Navy doesn't show up here. Oh, look, 72, 71. Yeah, we're having a bit of. We might not grab this. There is no other way we can. I mean, you know, we could send in. You know. I'm not sure I'm gonna win this. Why aren't we getting the naval invasion thingy? So we're gonna do this. We're gonna take our main fleet here, and we're gonna remove a couple of sea cells. So now he's only got one. No. See, I don't understand the Navy. Wait. Naval invasion support. And it's not working. We have 2 active strategic areas. I'm holding down control, and when you hold control and right click, the Navy should not go there. You should cancel the mission and move. Oh, shift. Okay, my bad. I don't know how to use the navies. naval invasion support in Norwegian trench, and still no invasion support from the Navy. Why is that? Why aren't my battleships shooting on Narvik? They are in the seas. Maybe they're not in the zone yet. Yeah, they're probably moving into the zone now. Okay. Now they are... No, what the fuck? What? Jesus, I hate... So why does the Navy move out and move to where the hell... They're moving into port. Why are they moving into the nearest port? Right click to move to that naval base. I didn't do that. Control right click to cancel. I want them to go into this province. Control right click. Cancel mission, move to the location. There we go. And then I'm gonna give it the naval invasion support order in one active strategic area, which is in Norwegian trench here. They are in there. Instead, they choose to go to a port. Oh, they need to go to the port and change the mission. Are you fucking kidding me? Is that it? Fuck you, game. Fuck you, Hearts of Iron, and your fucking interface. Jesus. Oh my god, how it sucks. Wait. You are here. Just stay here. Do the naval invasion support. What the fuck? I guess that's it. They need to go into a port and change. Oh my god. Oh, fuck you, Paradox. Is that it? I don't even understand what's going on. Are you telling me you can't change orders while you're at sea? What if I don't know. Okay, somehow we lost tank production capacity. I don't know why, but we did. Probably it's gonna, maybe it's gonna pop up again, or it's permanent, or... Oh. Alright, we are not gonna break through here. So... Okay, we're gonna stop that order.
Ausrücken!
So we captured a second port. Might as well give it supply orders. I don't think it's gonna be a problem, but sorry about that. It's just that I freaking hate the order interface of Hearts of Iron. It is by far the worst game I ever played when it comes to the interface with orders. See, I'm, you know, if I had the battleship supporting here, I might have won this. Maybe, probably not. But now instead, this fleet is that I ordered to do naval support is moving into Christianstown. I'll be interesting to see if they move out again. They're not. They're not. They're sitting in port. You have a fucking order. Go out and do it. I don't understand. I don't understand. Why isn't he leaving port? Why isn't he heading up to the one strategic area, the Norwegian Trans, and supporting the naval invasion here? You can't give it an order to go here manually. I'm just at a loss for how fucking stupid this is. Hold. No, he's not moving out. Oh, fuck you, game. Why? Is it too far away? He was there earlier, sailing around. I mean, you have thousands of hours in a game, and you don't understand what's going on. Is it because it's red here? Wait. I have not, you know, I can't sail into these areas. Now, I don't understand. Naval invasion. Okay, we even have an icon here for the order. So why aren't you sailing up there and supporting? I mean, this is important. Move out of port, you fucking stupid game interface fleet. Patrol, strike force, convoy raiding, convoy escort, mine laying, naval invasion support. Order ships, escort naval invasions, and support them with shore bombardment. Why? Why aren't you moving? Do I need to... See if that helps. Nope. I don't understand. They have organization. Oh wait, is it? Oh, it could be. Wait. Could it be that we're gonna turn off all never repair? See if that helps. Nope. They're not repairing in port. That's not it. So why aren't they moving? Well, and here we have Norwegian reinforcements coming. It's gonna be so close, so that naval support will probably have made it. Wait, are they moving now? Yes, they are. They are naval supporting in another naval province. So let's remove that and see if we can make. And now the Navy is moving. They refuse. Is it because we only have 27% naval supremacy? Shouldn't they sail there and help increase the naval supremacy? Wait. We have 2,000 to 3,500 enemy supremacy. Maybe it's suicidal to go up here. I think there is a British Navy up there. Alright. Alright. So let's not go up there then. Could that be it? That the game has decided that it's too dangerous to go up here because the British Navy is up here? Because the enemy supremacy is on 2 to 3,500. Alright. That's bad news. So that could be an explanation. Because when these guys retreat now after losing, which they will do. Oh, that fucking sucks. Should I invite? No, I can't really invite Italy. I don't feel ready for that. Alright, 7. Oh, we haven't lost yet, but it's gonna be super close. What annoys me is that, so maybe they sailed home when I gave the order because of the British Navy. Is that it? I don't know. I mean, you can take Norway, but it's gonna take months to walk up to Narvik. Wait. Am I invading in the wrong place? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. It's just that the lovely, lovely, lovely interface of Hearts of Iron shows the combat being down here, not on top of Narvik, where I am invading. Well, sure, you can see, you know, Narvik. And convenient enough, the combat locator is somewhere else. You had 10 years and 15 paid DLCs to fix your fucking interface paradox, and it sucks. It's the worst. Alright. Come on! He's got... Wait, can I do... I think I'm gonna do force attack. For this. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. See if it works. I'm not giving up on Norwich. I'm pretty sure... Oh, look at this! We're winning! And he's gonna get reinforcements. So close. Come on. Come on. What's the org? 1.6? 2? Come on. 1. I think we broke him.
Zuhören.
And we got in there. Yes! Oh my god, that was so close. We might have to... Oh, we can't do last stand. So we're dead. Wait, we got 3 org, and the attacker has 1.5. So we're probably gonna make it. But it is so close. It is so close that both of these divisions are dead. Oh my god. Oh my god, come on. Break, and break. Break. Yeah. He's not injuring us at all. Break. 0. He's at 0 org. This combat should end. It's over. Bye. And 1 division retreated.
Angetreten.
But we have 1 division in place.
Achtung.
And in the next hour, we're gonna get more org. Yeah. We got Narvik. What a fucking nail biter. Stupid fucking game. Oh my god. Well, to be honest, I'm not sure invading Narvik is such a good idea. It's very risky. I risk not only losing my navy, but also 2 divisions. I made it this time. And alright, I guess the game has decided that I don't know what I need. I'm gonna worry about building after Oslo. Alright, so Oslo is under attack. It's heavily defended, but we got a decent
Zuhören.
army going here. And we are out of supplies.
Ihre Befehle.
So I'm gonna encircle them. Yeah, we could check out the supply situation here. Yeah, we're out of supplies. Let's see if we can see the air supply. It's not getting through at all, is it? I don't know how to see how much air supply you're getting into here. If we select my 3 air wings, they contribute 0.48 air supply capability each. So, but the mission efficiency is only 19%. The need is 21 supply. But I'm afraid we probably are dropping supplies into Christian's sand pocket that doesn't need it. Not only the Oslo. So let's pretend it's 1.5 that we're dropping in. Could I see the entire supply need for this army? Yeah, 19 is what you need, and I'm getting 1.5 from my air transports. Well, I guess it's better than nothing. If we're really lucky, we're gonna get.
Ihre Befehle.
So I'm gonna need to start moving towards Oslo, because in case I don't capture Oslo, these troops could have to retreat over to the Swedish side again, and I don't want that, of course.
Befehle. Ausrücken. Ausrücken. Befehle.
I'm probably gonna reach Bergen by foot before my naval invasion gets there. As a matter of fact, I probably don't want to invade, because if you run into the Royal Navy, it's gonna be a disaster. I don't think I... Wait. I'm not gonna order them to attack. Can't believe...
Angetreten.
I can't believe Norway held.
Zuhören.
Yeah.
Zuhören. Ausrücken. Angetreten.
Just gonna... 61. Okay, we are not doing too hot in Oslo here. 61, 62. It's just we have one division that is entirely out of org, so we'll have to have that move. Can I move back into Sweden to resupply? You know what I would like? If you could set that, I want a surplus of iron, just barely enough. I don't want a deficit, I want a surplus. Just buy ore or iron, steel, as much as I need to do that. So you don't have, every day you have to check. It's just the user interface, very bad. Sure, you can buy a large surplus and never worry about it, but that's not maximum efficiency, and in Black Ice I want to play with the maximum efficiency. 65 seems to be going well in Oslo, and we are breaking through here at the coast. It's good news. Yeah, we just send these into Bergen. It could be a short campaign in with Narvik fallen. Alright, Trondheim as well. Yeah. Let's go speed 2. If I go to the naval, can I... Yeah, we still have enemy supremacy. Not as large as before, 1,600 to 2,500. Yeah, I don't want to fight that British Navy. They have nothing else to do with Italy not being in the war. So I guess I have to walk up to Trondheim. At least I don't have to walk up to Narvik. Oh my god, am I winning? Am I winning? Okay, still have a bit of queue for the... You know what would be nice? Grab Oslo. It would be excellent. Look at the amount of Norwegian troops up here. No, stop attacking. Hell? Don't quite know what to do here. We are in 1940. When is the submarine hull? It's in 41. I'm probably gonna research this a little bit ahead, unless there's something super... Hydrophone and sonar helps submarines hide. I think it lowers their visibility. So let's do this first. Then we're gonna do the submarine hulls. So, Oslo has fallen? I think so. Soon. Alright, then we don't need... Okay, we're gonna link up here anyways on the coast. Bessarabia given to Russia.
Angetreten. Angetreten. Achtung!
You know what would be nice?
Bereit?
I think we're gonna grab this airfield as a highest priority, because then we can get some air superiority going. Well, you look at that. You don't have to take Trondheim or Bergen. All you need to do is grab Narvik and Oslo. I was not aware. Bergen has 1 victory point and Trondheim has 1 victory point, whereas Narvik has 10. Right, that makes sense. Oslo has the 25. We gained 9,000 Norwegian rifles, which is nice. 1,000 machine guns, 12,000 uniforms. Very nice loot. This is, I don't know if this is higher than average. I think this is a little bit higher than average. Let me know in the chat. Anything else juicy? 4,000 cavalry. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. And we grab a bit of fuel. All right. So, I have to check. We lost 3,500 troops in Norway. I have to say, I mean, I guess I was lucky or very, very skilled in Narvik. It was a very close round thing. Took about a month. If I were to do it again, I might send 3 divisions to Narvik. What I probably should have done, I have Marines, but I didn't use them in Narvik. They're kind of just newly designed and been training, and I didn't want to risk them. But since you seem to get a free pass surprise attack, and the Royal Navy, I mean, the Royal Navy was up here for a long time, and they didn't manage to intercept an ongoing invasion. I don't know if they can. I never seen if that happens or not. But anyways, next time, send a Marine or 2, and that should probably do the trick. And would I, next time, ignore the Christian Sand landing? No, probably not. And just go for Oslo. I mean, you can ignore Bergen and Trondheim. I know that now. You can land in Kristiansand and just head towards Oslo as fast as possible and do the Sweden no port trick. Yeah, Marines in Narvik. That's probably what I'm gonna do. All right. For the next time, I guess we're setting up and preparing for the invasion of Egypt and the entrance of Italy into the war. There's going to be a while before Italy invades Greece. I think it's in October 1940, isn't it? Late fall. And should I wait for Italy to prepare all the way and take out Greece and then have them join the war against the UK? I have to think about that. Anyways, if you made it to the end, as I usually say, don't forget to like and subscribe and all that jazz. I'm sorry to say it, but I do want to grow the awareness of the Black Ice mod in the general vanilla Hearts of Iron 4 community. So support me and support the mod. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.